Okay, start.
Good evening. Okay, my name is Kavya. This is my colleagues. Okay, my colleagues are Shamini, Dina, Jasmine, and Priyalata. Today I would like to present about the Casper company. I am a CEO of the Casper company. Okay, first of the Casper, I'd like to introduce about the Casper company. Okay, the Casper Group is a Danish brewery company founded in 1847 by J.C. Jacobson and was named after his son's club. Okay, it's incorporated in December 1969. Carlsberg's brewing Malaysia Berhad, Carlsberg Malaysia, began brewing Carlsberg Green Label beer locally in 1972. Okay, since then the brand has become part of everyday life and is the #1 beer brand with more than 50% shares of the Malaysia in Malaysia beer market. Okay, its expanded branded portfolio includes Carlsberg Green Labels, Carlsberg Gold, Carlsberg Special Brew, Kronenbourg 1664, Kronenbourg 1664 blends, Shahi Super Dry, Summersby, Apples, Cider, Skol Beer, Skol Super Beer, Danish Royal, Corona Extra Jolly, Sandy Lemon, etc. Okay, be at the forefront of innovations of and quality. Carlsberg Malaysia has always lead the market with dynamic products, launch and consumer campaigns. Okay, the next following, I'd like to talk about liquidity ratios of the Carlsberg. Okay, liquidity ratio means a major company ability to meet short-term finance obligations. Okay, that is the small calculations of the liquidity. Is by the current ratio equals to current asset divided by current liability. Okay, this is the calculation. Okay, this we compare with the Guinness Berhad, Carlsberg and Guinness Berhad. Okay, we compare for the 4 years, for the last 4 years, and this 2011. Okay, current ratio measure whether or not a company has enough resources to pay its debt over the next business cycles. Okay, the higher the current ratio, the more capable the company is to pay the obligations. Okay, according to here, in 2011, current ratio is completely below than the previous year. 2000, you can see here. 2011 the show is 0.94 and 2010 1.14 is below than previous year, so the company may have problem paying its bill on the time. They can't pay on the time the bills. Okay, maybe that's a problem. The ratio go down. Okay, the ratio is not stronger than the industry average. Okay, the next part. Okay, they have a second part is asset ratio. Okay, count by current asset minus inventory divided by current liability. Okay, this is following the ratios for the following 4 years. Okay, the asset test ratio is definement of the current ratio and is a more conservative measures of liquidity. Okay, the ratio explains the degree to which company current liability are covered by the most liquid current assets. Okay, according to here, okay, the asset test ratio is decreasing from the previous years. Okay, okay, we have greater difficulty borrowing the short-term funds. Okay, a very low ratio may indicate the company will unable to meet the short-term debt payments. Okay, the ratio is bigger than the industry average. The second part, okay, talk about the financial leverage ratios. Okay, it provide information on the extent to which a firm relies on debt alone rather than equity stocks. Okay, higher ratio means firm is greater risk of financial distress or bankruptcy. Okay, this is a calculation of that. Okay, first one.
How's the second question?
Pass to my second colleague, Ms. Priya.
Good evening. Going to explain debt ratios. So equals to debt ratios calculation total liabilities divided by total assets times percentage. We are comparing to Carlsberg and Guinness companies. These are the following charts. The ratio expresses to the relationship between capital by creditor and then contributed by owners. It expresses the degrees of provided by the owners of creditors. That ratios in 2011 seems to decrease as compared to previous year, as the slide shows. Here show the company as a decrease that their debts. So follow me for the next slide. So activity ratios measure as a firm uses its assets to generate to sales. For the calculation is total assets, turnover ratios equals to revenue total divided by total assets. Total asset the total asset turnover ratio is helpful in evaluation a company ability to use its assets based on to generate revenue. Ratio is considered to industry and arrangements, highly contents of asset better because they indicate that assets are more prominent in obtaining return. So further slide goes to inventory turnover ratio equals to cost of goods sold and divided by inventory. Inventory turnover ratios indicate the numbers of times inventory is replaced during the years. The ratio is higher than the previous years and shows either strong sales or inventory buying. Ratio has a poor inventory turnover ratio paid to industry for year 2011. Profitability ratios. Earning profitability ratio help define the future progress of a business. The calculation goes to gross profit margin equals to gross profit divided by net sales times percentage. Gross profit margin measures companies in manufacturing and distributions during the production process. A firm should have a reasonable gross profit margin to ensure coverage of its operating expenses and measurement. Gross profit decrease of 2010 to 2011. The cost of goods sold shortly increased compared to previous. Ratio as a weak gross profit margin than the industry. Next slide go to net profit margin equals to net profit of interest and tax divided by net sales times percentage. The ratio is indicate of firm of ability to make a margin of reasonably compensations to the owner of providing capital of after meeting the cost of productions, operating charges and the cost of borrowing fund. Higher the ratio, either in the capitalize of the firm to withstand advisor economic
Okay. Who is going to present this audit function or future plan? Who is audit function? Future plan?
My name is Ina and I'm
Don't read the slide.
These are the role of the audit committee. Review the performance for the external auditor. Consider the overall efficiency and independence of the external auditor. Review at least annually the scope, result and performance of the external auditor. The third one is review at least assess and monitor the performance and effectiveness of the external auditor. The committee will progressively evaluate the performance of the external auditor during its terms of appointment and the progress of the audit. The external auditor's responsibility. Current auditing standard requires that the independent auditors that the financial statements are free from the material misstatements, whether caused by error or fraud, to render at the unqualified opinion of the financial statement. External auditors are not and should not be expected to provide absolute assurance regarding reliability of a financial statement, but the public expectation constantly external auditors' performance are high. Users of auditor financial statement generally expect external auditors to detect financial statement fraud and employees. These are the elements of the audit opinion. The audit opinion is expressed by an independent audit following generally accepted governmental auditing standard issued by the Auditing Standard Board. These are the standard elements of the audit report in Casper Company. The first is title of the audit report. Should include the word independent. Statement that an audit was conducted. Second. The third one is statement that the financial statements are the responsibility of management. Statement that the auditor's responsibility is to include an opinion on the statement. Statement that the audit was conducted following generally accepted governmental auditing standards for the United States of the Casper Company. The statement that auditor believes the audit performance.
Future performance.
Our established businesses are well noted young trees, they are growing and enjoy high return on capital over a very large market segments. Large segments. This characteristic sets a high bar for new business, which will start before we believe that the fundamental measure of our success will be the shareholders' value we create over the long terms. This value will be direct result of our ability to extend and solidify our current market leadership position. The stronger our market leadership, the more powerful our economic model. Market leadership can translate directly to higher revenue, higher profitability, greater capital velocity, and correspondingly stronger returns on the invested capital. We aren't so bold to claim that the above is the right investment philosophy, but it's ours, and we would be remiss if we weren't clear in the approach and we have taken and we will continue to take. By many measures, Carlsberg by the year, the sales has been increasing year by year, and we have established long-term relationship with many important strategic partners throughout the nations. So we are still in the learning process on how to bring new value to our customer throughout performance and merchandising. Our goal remains to continue to solidify and extend our brand and customer base. This requires sustained investment in system and infrastructure to support outstanding customer convenience, selection, and service while we grow. We are planning to expand our business but we prioritize our investment. Conclusion. We are grateful to our customers for their businesses and trust, to each other for our hard work, and to our shareholders for their support and our encouragement. Thank you.
Now, Q&A session. Can you go to this slide, a net profit margin slide? Net profit margin. Okay. See, Now normally the profit we use profit before interest and tax lah normally. Can you explain why you use net profit after interest and tax? Why? Why do you use that value? Explain. Why?
Okay, because it's the last profit after we deduct interest and tax.
Yeah, why? I know that. Because normally we use net profit before PBIT, before interest and tax normally. Because that will show the operating part only. But here, why you minus? I just want to know. I'm interested on that. Why? Maybe you must have good reasons. It's not wrong lah, but why? Okay, so go to this slide. Return on equity. Okay, what is shareholders' equity? Can you tell me the components of shareholders' equity? What is shareholders' equity? What do you mean by shareholders' equity for the business? Faster. 3 more groups to go.
When the shareholder equity formula, when the share capital plus the reserve, this is the finance statement for customers. So this is the way that we find for shareholder equity, share capital is reserve.
Share capital and reserves, huh? Okay, what are the other tools you can use to analyze the performance of your company? Other tools apart from the accounting ratio? Other techniques? Maybe you might learn in other courses lah. Maybe in finance, in your cost accounting, other techniques that you can use to analyze performances. Because here you gave only accounting ratio. What are the other tools maybe you can apply?
You can use for the IRR.
What?
IRR.
What is IRR?
Investment rate of return.
Okay, thank you very much. Time's up already.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Where is your hard copy? When you are going to pass up? Hard copy, hard copy. Tell me, I have to write down. By when?
And now, ready up next week. Next Tuesday.
Can I
Last.
Next Tuesday, yeah.
Next week, sir. For sure, you won't give full marks. You will only give 1 or 2 marks. That one also you want hard copy somewhere.
Okay, call the others.
Let's go back to
Okay, thank you, sir.
next one, please.
Go front, I want to brief you all.